True, true. Give me a sec. I'm gonna mute. All right. Hello. Hello. What's up? What's up? What's up? So, starting off a little bit different today. We're gonna be talking some music today with some friends of mine that I met on Discord through FF7 Remake, which was pretty cool. Known them for a good amount of time. So yeah, you should be able to hear them. If you can't, let me know, I guess. Okay. Think it should be good.
I do see the stream up.
All right, so yeah, they should be able to hear you guys now. So yeah. All right, so are we gonna wait on Doug or are we gonna start it up?
They're gonna pop in when they're available. I don't know if
Sounds
Llama's
good.
coming
Sounds
or
good.
not.
All right, so what do we want to start with?
The
Are we doing?
prelude.
Are we doing OG or remake?
I
guess remake.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go through Spotify. Wait, let me do the English version, so I know what the name of the songs are.
Is this what they just released on Spotify, or did you download this into Spotify?
This one is the English one. The English titled ones are from local files that I downloaded and just uploaded to, and then this one is the one that officially got released by Square.
Got it. Oh, Uematsu.
A master of music he is.
I know. Prolific. Oh, side note. Okay, so you know I've been obsessed with this Ignis theme from Final Fantasy 15 for like the last few days.
Yeah.
The person who composed that did Chrono Trigger.
Really?
Yeah, and I know you guys. I've never played it, but I know you guys like that game, or a lot of people on the community like it. And it was like a special guest composer just for that DLC. And I read like an interview that was talking about how they really wanted it to just be one instrument the whole time, like a solo piece the whole time, but that it didn't feel like it wasn't enough music, but they started with that violin melody that you like so much.
It is a very good melody.
And that the violin, the reason it's by itself, it's because it's supposed to represent like his hidden feelings and his like internal motivation. And basically, we picked up on that already. Like I did an interview telling me that. That's why it was so.
You could hear it.
Yeah, I mean, it really could. And when you said elegant and you didn't even know any of the context,
yeah.
I was like, chef's tip.
I definitely feel like this version has a lot of like it feels very inspired by this like remake. It really does fit 7 remake better than others.
Yeah. They really like gave it a sort of like presence compared to the original one, where it's kind of like very. I mean, all the original songs are very simple because of like that's just kind of how it was, right?
Right.
But then this one, it's like you can hear like all the backing instruments and all that, and like it's just very airy, I guess. Very pretty.
I feel it like it sounds mysterious.
Yeah, I always like to think of the prelude as like entering into another realm. That's kind of like what I thought of when I like first heard it.
Yeah.
Next up is Midgar City of Mako. A good one. As are all of them.
This is like the opening sequence. Correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The
like
one that goes like
moment when they show the logo.
That thing.
it's interesting how like the Sephiroth
Yes,
like
I was.
He's
the
already.
first thing. Yeah.
They're already like the Latin verses.
It was also weird seeing like with that new opening that they did, where you saw the city alive, and
Hmm.
Yeah, with like all the cars and the people.
I was just like so enamored that I was playing remake, and it was here.
Yeah. It wasn't a movie. So like
Oh,
right now,
hello.
like, hi.
What's
We're
up?
leaving to make our city of Mako.
Okay.
I remember feeling a little uneasy when they were playing this kind of like dreadful sounding music with like the Sephiroth theme, and they showed the kids playing in the playground,
Yeah,
and the kids like slid down the slide while this music was playing. There was like a sense of dread.
yeah, I can see that. I can see that. You can definitely feel that. That. There's the iconic.
I think it kind of goes back to how the end they say it's like the worst timeline, and how the kids kind of get sick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But then Aerith saves the day again. What's up, troll? How's it going, troll?
I just
Gosh, troll. How's it going?
oh my gosh, I love this.
The best part's coming up.
Mhm. I started crying immediately.
Here
I
it comes.
Took a bunch of pictures of me.
Boom, 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 boom.
It's so triumphant.
Yep.
And this is when you see Cloud. No, because you had the Dread, the Sephiroth theme. It's so like dark, and then Cloud's on the train, and
Yep.
it's triumphant.
No, this is the logo and everything.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The opening of
Down.
the opening of Bombing Mission is when you
Oh.
hear the part with
okay.
Cloud. When you see
I
Cloud,
just
I
love
mean.
how epic it sounds.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Hello. Ooh, there it is.
I feel like when they started this music, it's like you jump right in.
Yep.
Like there's
We
no
wanna-
lead up.
Do we want to pause it and just chat on those two songs for a bit?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, it's just. I mean, keeping the music so faithful and obviously so much better. It really delivered like the nostalgia and the mood set to go in, and then on top of that, chapter 1 is just so perfect.
Oh, it's so
Yeah.
good. So good.
It's like one of the best openings in any game I've ever played.
And you know what's funny? Like, okay, so you know the iconic shot, like the case. I always thought that scene is right after you climb the wall market, right? And you see Shinra Tower, and you're right there, and that's where you're going. but they almost incorporated it to be the Mako Towers as well. So you
Yeah.
have like these iconic shots, but like it's not quite that shot you remember.
Right.
Right. What I liked about right when I first started playing it and this song was playing, there was no like it didn't feel like we were easing into anything. It was just right away.
Yeah.
We're going right into the mission. And it was like that quick sort of, you know, there's just, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but just like there's no resting. And then this specific song, this bombing mission song, it has these like little interrupters. It's like it has the bass and it's like the beats like the and then you hear the woodwinds go like
Yeah, it's very like very spontaneous.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
I love
yes.
like let's go ahead and start
Yes.
bombing mission because I love the flow of this song.
Yes.
Yeah, let me start it over.
Spontaneous is a good word for it, for sure. A little disorganized. Yeah, like it's almost like the mind of Barrett almost.
And it's almost like the like burp burp is almost like alarm.
Yes. Yeah. Got that military vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also love how much like the song matched with like the cutscenes when you were going through. Like
Yeah,
you
it's-
had Biggs and Wedge and Barrett like talking in little short cutscenes and never interrupted the music.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
like
you just
tailored it to
don't-
each cutscene.
We don't stop. This train stops for no man.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was playing OG, I noticed they said that a lot.
Barrett in your trains.
A lot of people, like when the OG came out, would comment on the music, and that Final Fantasy VII being their first exposure to video game music like of this caliber, and that a soundtrack of a video game could be like masterful like this.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the genius of Nobu.
Mm-hmm.
True legend.
I remember the first time I saw Cloud's eyes. I was so happy.
Dude, that teaser trailer from the PlayStation 3 era fucking scarred me. That's what got all of us clamoring.
One console generation later.
So when I first got a PlayStation, I did not know I needed a memory card. My dad bought it for me. He knew I wanted to play this game, and I was at his place for like a week or so, and I just had to keep replaying Chapter 1 over and over.
Oh my goodness, the next
Very nice.
song.
Uh,
Best battle theme of any game ever.
True. I'm gonna try. Let me see. I want to try and share my screen so it's live rather than on the stream. I want to see if that works. if you will hear the audio. Do. So check if that works in the Discord.
Okay, well, I'm seeing your screen in the Discord.
Okay, tell me if you can hear the music.
Yep.
Alright, so you can mute the stream if you want and just listen through here, so it's live.
This is better. Thank you.
This is so much better. Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't
Much
think of
better.
it sooner.
What I was doing, I was just matching up my Spotify with yours.
Oh.
That's what I was doing.
I was just listening to the stream.
This means I don't have to balance the muting.
Yeah.
I'm also super glad this one is like a little muted.
Yeah, I had the
Like,
same
they
thought.
saved the fanfare for like Airbuster. So there was one of the trailers here for this game, and I think it was the one where they first played the battle theme, and I remember like being obsessed with this trailer and like watching, and then I would play it in my car's Bluetooth, like no video, just the audio, and it's like when the horns come in on the battle theme and Tifa's like Cloud talking to Tifa, he's like, well, I made a promise to an old friend, and I was like, it's real.
I mean, that promise, when I played the original, Cloud doesn't remember it, right? She kind of like reminds him. I mean, the way I remember it is that he forgot about it, and Tifa's like, you don't remember? And then you go into the cutscene.
I do remember that.
Yeah, I think.
I don't know why I'm remembering something in Junon. Is that when they talk about it in Junon, right?
They briefly talk about it in Junon. So is this the Shinra theme, right?
This is yeah. Very ominous as always.
Mysterious, yeah.
I love the drums in the back.
Oh yeah.
Again, I'm getting like the military vibes.
Yeah. I love this part.
I loved it when it was like you had to walk around Junon or the like Shinra Tower because you were sneaking, and it's this very like military, suspenseful.
Yeah.
So, who can't wait to hear Rufus' parade music?
That's such a good song.
It.
I can't wait to.
Be so over the top.
I can't wait to ruin my my TV ratings to that song.
I can't wait for Coda to be like, "Hey guys, I'm still stuck on chapter 5 because I have to invite my husband."
I mean, that's also a point of discussion, right? Where the next part's gonna end.
Well, it's gonna. You can't end at Junon.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying.
Better not. And then Strife would really just.
Part 3 is just Gungaga.
Yeah, exactly.
I finally got that part in Crisis Core, where he meets Cloud.
Yeah.
Me, Gungaga.
Me?
I'll have to clip it.
So one thing I noticed when I was watching a stream of OG is that you have to hear this music a lot because the menu didn't have its own dedicated sound. So you always heard the background music when you were equipping new items, healing up, or
Yeah.
taking your materia.
It's just amazing how we're just looking at a screenshot of his Spotify, but don't you feel like you can see the channel?
Yeah. That's what's so good about
So
soundtracks.
I'm remembering
whenever I browse,
running through chapter
whenever I-
1.
Yep.
whenever I browsed Reddit and somebody's like, "Oh, this Hell House fight is really hard, but so rewarding," and then I'll like keep scrolling, and then I'm like, "God damn it, I have Hell House stuck in my head."
Yeah, it's like when you see something, you can just hear it. I like the song, this version of the battle theme, because sometimes I'll listen to it when I'm running because it has a good pace.
It's interesting how they because it's not like random encounters anymore. You just bleed right into a battle.
Yeah.
And it's amazing how they've done these transitions, even just like boss phases. I'll pay attention during a phase shift to like how do they get the music to change no matter how quickly you stagger or whatever.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
crazy how they make it
honestly-
so dynamic.
I'd taken that for granted because I never even put too much thought into that. You're right.
So how much of the OST are we planning to go through tonight?
Good question.
You have to listen to every song.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have, we can skip some.
I know, like we're not doing every song. This is 9 hours.
Yep.
We're gonna be here for 9 hours. We're gonna listen
You
to
didn't-
everything.
You didn't realize what you were signing up for?
Yeah, you're gonna be here all
Like,
night.
once you join the stream, you can't leave the stream.
You gotta go through all 9 hours, and this has the jukebox music.
I'm fine skipping straight to Scorpion Sentinel because I can't wait.
Good with me. Good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, ready? Here it
Yes,
comes.
Such a good one.
I love the build up.
Just yes, and then the Latin lyrics very early.
Bum 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 bum. Very accurate, actually.
Yeah.
I like the vocals in the background.
Oh, I love this part.
Yeah, whenever you have random people chanting Latin in the background, it really elevates it.
And you know what's funny? Is like they did it for this boss. They gave this boss such fanfare for its theme, and it's very great because like we know what we're coming to do here, and they just made every instance like big and bold.
God, I love hearing those who fight further in there.
Mm-hmm.
I do have to say, when I played Scorpion Sentinel for the first time on OG, I fell in love with that song. It was just, I grew up on Mega Man battle music, man.
It feels chaotic. There's definitely the struggle between like the deeper horn section and then like the higher, like the trumpets versus like the tubas, you know?
Yeah.
You guys want to feel super old? I downloaded like Mega Man and Final Fantasy music off of Napster.
Oh yeah.
I've only heard the legend of
And
Napster.
LimeWire.
On dial-up, where it might take 4 hours for a song to download.
Dial up.
American Online. When you would leave one going overnight and then wake up and it didn't work.
So in transitions, they have like these small segments that they cut to when you trigger a phase shift, so that they can begin the next part. Very cool.
Yeah.
I love the banter between Bear and Cloud in this
Oh,
one.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, their banter is what really elevates Scorpion Sentinel for me.
Yeah.
I just remember being so overwhelmed at first with the battle system because, you know, I hadn't played anything in several years. And, like, you could hide behind stuff. I was like, what? Like, I could hide behind this pile?
Yeah.
And not get hit?
You don't have to take damage. It's not turn-based.
Yeah.
So there was a cover system when they first showed off gameplay, and then they scrapped it. And I think they revised it for Scorpion Sentinel, where there would still be a part where you take cover. But I don't see it, like, there's some in Crab Warden, but there's not many instances where you need to use cover.
Yeah. Mm.
Also, it's a very interesting boss fight where it's kind of stationary. You'll have to take cover from it.
Jumps on the wall at one point. Barrett has to shoot it.
Yep.
I'm definitely waiting to do another a normal mode playthrough until this PS5 update. I'm definitely waiting till then.
Yeah. I was hoping to do if the PC version was gonna come out, like when exclusivity ran out, I was gonna do like a full playthrough on stream again, but I don't know if that's gonna happen anytime soon.
I'll get it for PC just so I can mod Melee Barret as a playable.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
First of all, I'm
Wait,
dying.
can we mod Barret in a dress?
Give him a sailor outfit.
Yes.
I just want to do Melee Barret first.
If the trailer for part 2 does not have the sailor outfit, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, they gotta keep that under wraps. They're not gonna show us that.
What do you mean? Part 2 ends at the Chocobo Stables. Chocobo Bill is the final boss.
Choco Billy. Chocobo Billy, final boss. He's in a horde of chocobos.
What if Chocobo Billy runs the Corral prison?
He's the mastermind.
All because we defeated the Whispers.
Midgar Zolem's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I actually hope that they do, like, remember the Final Fantasy Behemoth fight? Like, I hope they do build up like that, but for the Midgar Zolom.
I feel like I need to applaud. Well done. Well
Good
done.
song, good song.
What is the song?
Getaway.
Get away.
Get away. Everybody road ain't gonna blow. Everybody run for your life.
Climbing up the ladders at 2 feet per second.
Oh yeah. God, I remember actually feeling like he was climbing up the ladder in time with the music.
Bum, bum, bum. I do remember like taking my time and listening to NPCs in chapter 2, and then like once the battle started, I'm like, screw these NPCs.
Yeah, I do like how they you can see how the people feel about what happened, because you don't really see that in the original, especially when you climb on the rooftop.
I love climbing on the. I just remember, like the fire when he would get close to the fire. I remember being really impressed about how he like put his arm over his eyes, and then the wind was blowing his hair. I was just like, oh my god! Like the wind is blowing Cloud's hair. Like
Game.
And it still looks great.
yeah. I just like the added realism. Just, I mean, because I don't know about you guys, but you know, I get so involved in these games because it's like an escape, right? Like,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
100%, you just escape to this other world and you just forget about whatever else is going on. And obviously, the music is just a huge part of it. But having that added realism just makes the experience, that feeling of escape, just so much more powerful.
Yeah, the album.
You really just get so lost. At least me.
Here's the album that came out. This one has
That's
the
why I
English
want-
titles
that's
because
why
I
want to play it.
uploaded them from local files
I want to
because
be
I had it
lost,
already.
You know.
But yeah, the titles are in
I'd be
Japanese,
lost
but
for hours on end.
you can listen to it and figure out
I
which
want
one's which. The only ones that I recognize are here. Ready? Where is it? This one's Tifa's theme. And I recognize Aerith's name in Japanese.
Can we go to those chosen by the planet?
Yeah, we can do that.
Is that where you meet Eric?
Oh, you meet Aerith with Chance meeting in Sector 8.
Enchant meeting.
Yeah. But this one is good old Sephi boy.
Yeah.
Good old Sephi boy.
And so this, the main theme of Final Fantasy VII is like Cloud's theme,
Yeah.
kind of the way I've always thought of it. And I like how this song is almost like defiling Cloud's theme, right? Like it's like, it's ruining it, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's just like very emblematic of like how intrusive Sephiroth is
Yep.
into Cloud.
Where's
Yeah,
the
they really nail that threatening tone with this.
Yeah. I can already envision in my mind the part where you see Sephiroth's lips.
His lips?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
I know what you're talking about. It sounds funny.
Give me a kiss. I'm waiting, Cloud.
The Promised Land's a really
By the
good
way,
one too.
it's so cool when you like have OG as the like forehand knowledge, and you're like, oh my god, you're getting flashbacks to Nibelheim.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes, that was so intense. when he saw the fires.
On Our Way is growing on me a lot.
FF7.
More recently, it's such a great track. Probably top 5 now.
Really?
Really? When I first heard On Our Way, I instantly loved it. It's like a song where it's like you're going on a journey. That's the way I always saw it. Very calm and peaceful. Yeah, Sephiroth watches my stream. No big deal. The
Shall I
promise.
give you a subscribe?
Shall I give you despair?
How soon do you unlock the despair emoji? I'm waiting, cloud.
The promised land is coming up.
Alright, first one to cry at Arid's theme.
God, I was gonna say where we got you.
I love the melody of this one.
I was gonna say when we got to Air's theme, I might cry.
I was playing it today when I was playing my flute. It's harder to play than some of the other ones.
Yeah, I can sort of play it on the guitar.
Oh, I bet it's pretty.
It is pretty nice. The melody of this song is so good.
It reminds me of the Shinra.
Yeah, it's very ominous.
I'm trying to remember, does this play after the Sephiroth scene in Chapter 2 and right before Aerith? So like that gap
Yeah.
between Sephiroth and Aerith?
Yeah.
Okay.
Top 5 is Cosmo Canyon, Aerith's theme, Genova's theme, On Our Way, and Airbuster theme and remake. But it's really hard not to put Tifa's theme, Sid's theme, or the main theme, One Winged Angel in the top 5. Yeah, there's so many choices that you could choose. Personally, I would include Jesse's theme. I think that's one of the better new songs that they added. But yeah, all those songs are very good. Also, I love Sid's theme a lot.
I will say, I am excited for when we get to One Winged Angel.
What a song that is. I feel like the song could do good with the vocals though, like chanting. See? I think that would be good.
So One Winged Angel is always going to hit differently for, I think, people who played the first Kingdom Hearts, because fighting Sephiroth in that game is literally hell.
Really? I still need to play Kingdom
Oh, yeah.
Hearts.
Dude, I watched
Sid's
Naz
theme and remake
streaming
Punching
when
a
he
Dream with
was
Spaces
playing
Made. Yeah.
Sephiroth.
Sid's theme was so good when I first heard it in OG. The Great
It's
Warrior always
so
makes me
hard,
tear
and
up.
He has a move to take you down to like no
where does that one
magic and
play?
1 HP. So you have to immediately do a Mega Elixir, no
Oh, here we go.
question.
Up, I'm crying already. I love how this one's like they like tease you. They tease you. They don't really play the whole thing.
We'll get to the whole thing.
I like the xylophone.
It's it's melancholy, this
Yeah.
part, even in
Mhm.
the faster version.
Yeah.
But then it's melancholy, but then also hopeful.
Yeah.
Like when it gets to the da, da, da.
Yeah.
Right there.
I love how 3 notes can make you
Yeah.
jump into a mood.
You know where it really hits is because the holy materia drops in the same sequence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as like the first like bounce on the ground, it starts playing.
Mhm.
I still can't get over that. I
They
was
need to do it justice. They really need
Yeah.
to do it justice.
Like when I first played OG, even knowing that shit was coming, it hurt.
I didn't even know.
hurt.
I didn't even know it's coming at the end of disc 1. I was so
Yeah.
surprised.
Okay, that
The
I
way they
didn't
did.
know.
I was team Tifa all the way, and then remake came out, and I was like, "This is who
No.
she is."
I did not like Aerith in OG. I did not.
Really?
Remake turned me completely around on Aerith. Yes.
I'm-
I thought she was so annoying. And
Oh.
I had also been like leveling her up, no idea she was gonna die. And so like I had
no.
had her in my party and been using her and not leveling up a third party member. Like I hadn't been switching everybody out. And then
Spoiler
she died,
troll.
and I was
All right, troll.
pissed.
Yeah.
Is trolls.
No, he's kidding. He watched me play OG.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was convinced that we had her for the whole game.
Yeah, you fucking don't.
I was so upset when that happened at the end of disc 1. All right, this is a battle theme again. Going through sector 8, avoiding security.
But this still isn't the one. Still isn't the version that I know. Like, they're all different. They're all
Yeah.
like different variations of it. It still isn't like the one.
Yeah. I think it's crazy how they made like the same song but different in each way. I like the Under the Rotting
Yeah.
Pizza version.
How many remixes are there of Aerith's theme?
I was gonna make an album of all of them and listen to it on repeat. But yeah, it's a lot. My favorite version is the one that plays in chapter 17. Do, 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 do.
So, like, I don't really care that much about the Game Awards, but if this didn't win Best Music, I would have.
A lot of people were
Like
pushing
what?
for Doom.
Okay, I can see an argument for Doom, but no.
Yeah.
I can see an
Well-
argument for Doom, but no.
One reason I feel like this is already based off of a previous work, and so I could see people like not fully giving it the credit.
Yeah. Like it's not
This
original.
devil's advocate, yeah.
But I mean, they have a lot of original songs.
Yeah.
Yes.
And their arrangements.
Uh-huh. Reimaginations of the originals. Alright, we can skip this one whenever you guys want.
I want to go to
I'm
Tifa's
good to move on.
You don't want to hear Shimmer Middle Manager's theme? My man.
Hey guys, let's not give away Promura's secret combat sim boss.
Shinra middle manager is actually Vin Valentine.
Oh, what if he makes
That
an
would-
appearance in Yuffie's DLC?
That would be interesting.
So yeah, I don't think there's a way to get Dirge servers running on this laptop, so I'm just gonna watch a playthrough of it because we're bringing in shit from Dirge and I need to know shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna play that after Crisis Core.
I'm gonna do Ever Crisis, y'all. That's how I'm gonna get caught up on the compilation.
Mm. Have fun waiting like 5
Our
years.
prices won't be here fast enough.
Yeah,
I just don't know if I could play something on my phone.
you could always do it on PC using BlueStacks if you really wanted.
Yeah, what?
There's like an application on desktop that you can use to